Oh, the Places You'll Boldly Go by David Gerald and Ty Templeton. For Jean and Ted, who went before. Congratulations, you just can't be beat. You've earned the big chair of the best in the fleet. You have a heart and a brain. You have logical views. You can steer your new ship to the places you choose. Your big ship will take you to alien skies. It's the best that we've got for your great enterprise. And now with your starship, your mission is clear. You're off to explore the final frontier. You'll explore strange new worlds, look them over with care. About some you will say, I choose not to go there. With your head full of brains, you'll send red shirts instead, because it's their duty to end up quite dead. You'll seek out new life forms for you to behold, and civilizations, both youngish and old. You'll make lifelong friends. You'll love them like brothers, even when they cannot stand one another's. You'll encounter lovers of every hue. They'll never be back for an episode 2. Weird things will happen, and usually do, to Starship Explorers and their marvelous crew. Oh, the places you'll boldly go. You'll be flying so fast that every red light in a cosmos so vast will turn blue in your sight. Oh, boldly you'll go, and you'll meet all the best, and some of the worst, as you've probably guessed. For I'm sorry to say, and this part is true, that some very bad things will happen to you. If it's the wrong timeline, you'll never get born. You'll never grow up to fight with a Gorn. If your Vulcan commander's brain has gone missing, and you can't get it back by hugging and kissing, and nothing about it is working quite right because of the givers of pain and delight, you can check with the surgeon, though he thinks it's silly. He's only a doctor. He's not your Aunt Millie. Or worse, you might land in the Guardian City, and if it's forever, we'd say it's a pity. Your Corbomite hole is clever and slick, but it won't work on Doomsday. It's only a trick. You will come to strange regions where the stars have gone dark, at the edge of the galaxy where everything sparks. And when you go out there, it's hard to return. Tomorrow is yesterday. They're the same, you will learn. And if it turns out that your plan is a dud, and your luck has run out, and your name is now Mud, you can get so messed up you'll feel trapped in a web, and that all of your friends might have left you for dead, when you feel all the life has been sucked out of you, or maybe just salt, which is quite painful too. You may find yourself aging. Deadly years fly with time moving past in the wink of an eye. You might fall in love from a princess's tears, or fight some fierce creatures who live off your fears. But when all things get scary, don't worry, don't stew. For as you believe, so shall you do. You are the bravest in all of the fleet. Do you go forward, or do you retreat? Here there be monsters, here there be dangers, but here you'll make friends out of those who are strangers. Your directive is prime, don't let it get broken without a good reason, like Romulan's cloaking. You know what you are now, and what you are not a bricklayer, voyeur, or clanking robot, nor coal miner, Viking, torpedo technician, nor trained escalator, nor even magician. You can get out of trouble, any that's naughty, because in a pinch you'll be beamed out by Scotty, assuming, of course, you're in transporter range. These are the physics, they cannot be changed. But there will be times you'll play lonely games too, games tough to win, 'cause we'll play against you. It really gets tough when you're split into two. All alone, far away, it's a terrible fate, or even the captain can't get a date. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance some things will scare you right out of your pants. But after a while, you'll pull on your shoes and get back to work, whatever you choose. And boldly you'll go where the ion storms howl. Boldly you'll go where the aliens prowl. Boldly you'll go with not more than a towel. So dress up with care so your spacesuit won't leak, and go onward and outward, same time every week. You may be outnumbered, your work lost in vain, but remember, it's Klingons that poison the grain. So keep your head up and your wits sharp and keen, and no one will know all the tribbles you've seen. You'll learn special lessons, on that you can bet, while going to places where no one's gone yet. You'll learn which side is white and which side is black, and how to fight off an amoeba attack, and how to keep feeding the most hungry Horta, and what cards will make a half Fizbin, well, sorta. Who is the creator, who cut Chekhov's bangs, and how you can tell the combs from the yangs. There's Mugatos and Neutrons and Selats and things, but you'll never quibble with wrinkly-headed beings. And will you get through it? I'm sure that you will. For risk is our business, and you've got the skill. So, be your name Rando, or Richard, or Reed, or Tyran von Berterman, or Billy Ray Sneed. Live long and prosper. It's your turn to lead. These are your voyages ahead at warp speed.